Right now, it's June 19 NASDAQ 100 futures, which are right here on a 30-minute chart. And I went ahead and took these trend lines right up to where those arrows are, right through here just perfectly now. And we can see by following them where these futures had been at these highs before, but we're going to come right off of this point right now. And it is a NASDAQ 100 futures. So what do we use the futures for? Is how the opening bell would either gap up open or gap open down. So by looking at the worldwide futures, that's going to help us price our option market in the morning on the opening bell and many different setups that we're going to have available and whatnot. And we do teach people how to do this the right way. And we do. So basically what we're looking for is the following. We're going to monitor very carefully where I'm going to draw another trend line with this arrow. Hopefully that arrow comes up right here because that's going to take that right about there. Nope, didn't do it. Get this to work off of this side of the market right here. And basically that trend line is going to go right there. It has the arrow on it and whatnot. Down here is where we're at the lows, which I will go ahead and put that lower trend line in there for you and whatnot. Now the most powerful thing about it is the thing that you want to know is how to square these trades in the U.S. markets and what's going on around the worldwide markets and the world futures and all of that. And, you know, we teach you how to do that. This will help you map the way. So we got support down here right now, and we can clearly see right here where this trend line was, this particular one coming off of this bottom right there, and boom, it goes right there. But you're going to see that breakdown here in the futures going down, and they made their low and whatnot. But notice that they're not getting a lot of traction. So one of the things that we're going to do to really put this the right way is we'll draw a trend line right here. And up here in the chart, it says 5/21/19 U.S. future markets gap open. And we're going to end up using that futures market when stocks gap up into resistance. Then we're going to go right in again and trade the downtrend. So this is how to look at the NASDAQ 100 futures and whatnot. And we have all the other worldwide markets. We're going to put that up here in the write-up and whatnot. We do have a service for you. We will teach you how to use the futures intraday right along with the stock prices. And of course, the most golden part is that option entry when you're buying that at the wholesale bid and everybody else already did it, went ahead and made their purchases up toward the highs where a lot of people get stuck at and whatnot. I will draw one more trend line off of this wick down here, and that's going to go exactly right there. This is the arrow, and you see it. So we're going to have to go back up, and we're going to have to get up above where the futures and the NASDAQ 100 had highs put in at these peaks and whatnot, and we could see the reversal. So if I was to go ahead and take one more trend line just to really let you visualize this now and whatnot, and it would go like this. It would be at this top right here where that arrow is, and we would go ahead and grab that, and we would pull this right here to where this arrow is. Now, if you go back and follow it, it's right up here where that arrow is. This is the trend line that's following straight right down to it. And that's going to be the one that's going to have to get up into here now and keep getting going and whatnot. So this is what the futures market looked like at 1:07 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, along with the worldwide futures that we cover. And we're here to help you on that opening bell and teach you how to use the futures intraday, what the stock price move, what the option entry move. We're going to give it all to you. That's exactly what you're going to need.